Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and wanted to show you this, but I just made this little thing, painted it, the background, and these are my little cutouts from Tim Holtz. And you know, it did tear though, because I had painted on it so much and kept adding paint and adding paint. It got so wet it finally just tore, but I think I'm going to go around it and stitching and just do it that way. But I think, I don't know, there's 6 or 8 cards in this pack, and I'll just keep doing them and maybe make a whole book out of them. But here's this page that I think has been haunting me for a while. And, like I was telling you all the other day, I was, you know, getting all these stencils together. I'm not sure what I want to put on what page, but we'll just see how it goes. And all I did was take some of my Shimmer Dilutions paints and go over them. Let's see, I'm not sure how. I'm just going to have to really wing it. Get my... I didn't think it would lay down too good, but being that the paper was really stiff, I'm not even sure I want it up that high. I'm not sure how that goes. Let's see. When you get into too many layers, that's when everything starts. And I think this might be 90-pound paper, but on the flip note, that if I sprayed shimmer paint on the, you know, less thick paper, that it probably would have just melted. So you have to be real careful of that too, because if you want it to be really dark, you know. So I'll just tell you a little trick what I do, which I may have to put more glue on before. Sometimes you just have to keep wetting it so it'll... Well, I guess I could. Do like that, like you do a bow at Christmas time. So it'll curve back the other way. Yeah, that turned out much better. Much better. You gotta kind of be wary how much. Sometimes if I get too much glue down, it'll start messing with the shimmer paint. I think I need something over here. My book's getting awfully fat too. you see how I'm kind of liking the, where you don't cut right on the line. I like where you leave a little bit so you can see the edge of the wing over here, or the edge of this. It's much simpler to cut. And what I thought about doing is, I remember back a long time ago, my aunt had this thing that she had done, and it was like 2 or 3 layers, but actually it wasn't like how I'm doing it. It was, they would put some kind of glue underneath it where it would peak like a egg white. And then you would just lay this on top of it, so there would be a gap in between them. And, Lord, that was back when I was a little girl, back in the 60s. And, I think I'm going to leave that up like that. And it doesn't matter if this wants to stay up, too. I thought I would try something kind of along those lines. Well, I already put glue on the antennas, but I think I'll let that dry. Let that dry up like that. And let's see how I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can. Bend it backwards. And this here is my Mod Podge. I'm putting a lot of glue on. And, I think I'll leave that up like that, just so it will go with the theme of everything else. And here's a little card. The cards that I showed you all the other day. I took some of the Shimmer, the gold, which I threw the ball away because that was all there was in it, and then stuck some of the little Tim Holtz on it, and then went around it. But I didn't go around in black thread. I went around it in like beige. I thought it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Don't know quite where I want it to go. Let's see. I think I'll just put glue in the middle. Let all the sides stay up. I think I will put this one over here. Just hope this sticks down. But I think I'll leave that one like that. But what I normally do, this is another one of my tricks that, you know, so it will stay, just any kind of cellophane you have. And then here's my thing of junk, which I just laid on top. Which, you know, I didn't want everything to be pressed so down so heavily, but, you know, just, well, for all that goes, I guess I could lay my other journal. I'm trying to think, where's my, well, I'm working out of all my journals, but anyway, we'll set this on it for now. And let me bring over my other journal. And here we are back with this one. And if you guys recall, this is the one where I never did go to the edge. And all I did was put a squirt of black paint over here and black paint. And it just kept going up and down till I went all the way across and left it at the top. And then since we were talking about these the other day, I thought I would use it. Took my white and went around it and had too much, but I love the effect. Because I thought I had way too much and it just sopped it in there, but I love it. It was like a happy accident, if you want to call it. And I'm going to try to remember how all this goes. Let's see. But I actually had the collage I just did on this, and actually it looked really good against this. But then when I had brought out my other papers, it's my other magazine things, and started going through them, I thought, this looks better. And I was glad to finally put something down on that other page that I've really been agonizing over for a while. I think this one goes next. If it don't, we'll figure it out. And this actually was, actually I should have put that up higher. I just realized that. But actually this was off of Amanda Gorman. I just cut her body off of the straps and everything. You guys remember that the other day. Might have been in Vogue. I think I was wanting to cover that up. Yeah, I didn't want that to be showing because that was the edge of the page. Or watch out, it almost stuck to that. And this was the bottom. I think this is somebody's leg around here. I just cut the top part off. You know, anything with pattern I try to keep. See how this went. And this here was, I think, the bottom of a stove ad. If all of y'all can think back, maybe watch that video. It was the bottom of a stove ad. Plus, I wanted to carry the yellow theme over here to this side. This was one of the pictures where someone had a big eye. The whole face was big. I think it may have covered, you know, this much. And then I think this finger was over on this side of it, and I cut the finger off because I wanted it to kind of cover up this abrupt ending over here, this straight edge. It's good if you can always cover up a straight edge, but you know, if it don't make sense, by all means cover it up. Then I found these words because I thought it lacked a little something over here. Plus, I like the size, and I always like the graphics. It just seemed like a perfect fit. More right here. And if you could, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, welcome. And if you could, hit that thumbs up, because YouTube really acknowledges that. And hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow.